Hi everyone, I am Sandhya, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics in SNS College of Technology. Today we are going to discuss about the reimaging problems using eigenvalues in a design thinking approach. So in our institution, we are following a design thinking concept. So all of you know what are the 5 stages of design thinking? Yes, it is. First stage is empathize, and second stage is define, third stage is ideate, and fourth stage is prototype, and the final stage is testing. So in this presentation deals into the concept of eigenvalues and eigenvector, highlighting the significance in design thinking. So in this designers can improve problem solving. So if it is a mathematical, so we are going to solving the problem. In this problem solving ability, enhancing their creative process that is leading to more innovative designing outcomes. So in this introduction of eigenvalues and eigenvector in the design thinking concept, in the eigenvectors and eigenvalues are the crucial concept of the linear algebra with the applications of various fields including the design. They are aided in the system and design decision making. So in this design thinking concept, we are including the mathematical representation. In this mathematical representation, so we are see the mathematical representation is, so here, so that is 1 minute. So here we choosing the color. So here A into V equal to lambda into V. Here A denote the matrices and V is the eigenvector and lambda is the eigenvalue. So next one is we in this eigenvalue and eigenvector is the we are going to empathy. So we are including the design thinking. We connect the abstract concept of the eigenvalues in the real human emotion and the problem using the empathize in the design thinking. So in this next stage is define. In this define stage we have to define in the problem statement. So in this engineers and we designers need the mathematical method to analyze under stress and motion, so that can predict the failure points without the trial and error. So if it is the trial and error, we have to including the hypothesis. So what is meant by the hypothesis? So hypothesis is nothing but the assumption. So here in this design thinking concept, if we include the mathematical, so we have to include without on trial and error. Okay. So here next one is the problem identification. So in this problem identification, the eigenvalues can help identify the most significant factors influencing the problem. So in this problem is a designers to focus on crucial area to improvement. So next stage is we move on the next stage. In this next stage is ideate. So in this ideate stage, we have to ideate multiple approach of the techniques or strategies that could help to user. So what are the users here? Here the users are students and engineers. Analyze that is analysis. So understand, apply to solve eigenvalue problems more efficiently. So next one is idea generation. So in this idea generation, so eigenvectors can guide the brainstorming by the providing the structured approach to exploring different dimension of a problem, leading to innovative solutions. So importance in design we have the concept help to designer analyze the system, identify the variables and make informed the decisions. Next one is iterative process. In this iterative process, the design thinking is iterative. Eigenvalues and eigenvector can help track the changes and impact the decision over repeated the iteration, ensuring the continuous improvement. So next one is data analysis. In this data analysis, we can apply eigenvalue and eigenvector. We have to apply the eigenvalue in the decomposition to analyze, use the data to reveal the patterns and insight that inform the designing choices. So next one is the visual design. That means the visual designers can influence layout and it is a visual design guiding the arrangement of the elements to achieve the balance and effectiveness. So in this complexity of implementation, we have to include the mathematical concept is often lacking in terms also. In this data quality, the success of the eigenvalue analysis heavily releases our data quality. So next one is the balancing creativity and structure. Here the most integrative creative intuition with structured analysis. So in this balancing creativity or structure is mainly used in the design thinking concept. Next we are move on the conclusion part. In this conclusion part, how the eigenvalue and eigenvector into design thinking provides a powerful framework to enhancing the creativity for the problem solving in mathematical. It is the or bridge gap between the quantitative analysis and the qualitative analysis. Next we are going to move on the further direction. In this further direction, as a design thinking continues to evolve, further exploration of the mathematical concept can lead to new methodological and approaches that enrich the design thinking process. Thank you.